But the notion that this can't be done, or this is something, no, that's not accurate. Let me give you another example of how we get at it. Imagine, because this happens in America every week, workers are called in from a store, an office, or a factory, and the boss is there to give a speech. And here's how the speech goes. I'm so glad you all could come, but I am afraid I have bad news. My competitors, our competitors, have moved to Shanghai or Hyderabad or Sao Paulo or wherever, and I can't compete because they're paying low wages. So I'm terribly sorry, but I'm going to have to close this factory office store, and you're all going to lose your jobs, unless, of course, you make a whole lot of concessions. That's a fancy term for you take lower wages, you do without benefits, you work longer hours, or some combination of all of those things. And in effect, he's saying to his workers, make it worth my while to not leave, or else I'm out of here. And you know what happens then? Workers do something which is painful to admit, but it's called groveling. They beg. Don't take everything from us. Leave us a little. Okay, we'll do without 10 holidays. We'll have 4. We'll pay more of our pension. We'll pay more of our medical insurance. We'll please stay another year or 2, which they may. But now imagine a new union strategy, if there is a union. And I counsel unions about this. Have the meeting, sit on the other side, and say to them, when they tell you this speech, have a nice trip. Go. We don't want you. But we're telling you something. By the way, these are moments I really treasure personally. I sit at the table and I say to them, just be aware, dear sir, when you leave, the workers are going to take this building and they're going to take everything in it, and they're going to set up a worker co-op, and they're going to run around the United States telling every customer, because we know exactly who they are, we're the workers here, we're going to tell every customer, you can buy from the company that abandoned the United States and destroyed this community, or you can support the workers co-op who took over this business. And you think we're bluffing? I'm going to go tomorrow morning to talk to the mayor and the congressman and the senator and the governor, and I'm going to tell them the following speech. Let me tell you, this is fun. I sit down with them and I say, dear governor, you need to help this project. You need to provide financing so that the workers have the money with which to buy this enterprise from the departing company. And you need to give us a tax break. And you need to give us this, and this. And if you do it, we will run around the state saying, you saved these jobs, you saved this community, you turned a page against what has been happening across America. You will be very popular. And if you don't, your political career is over. And it'll be over so fast, you won't. You know something? I don't even have to finish those sentences. They know exactly what I'm saying about 3 words in. Do you understand? This is how you do this. Is it doable? Of course it is. It takes only the commitment of a people, of a working class, to change the direction of this system. Yeah, you had something?
If there's survival, what's the biggest impact?